Ephesians chapter 5:15 says, be careful then how you live, not as unwise, but wise. So here we are now touching into the point where the scripture is telling us that it's not just, it's not just those that are unwise that don't know that need to be careful. It's also those that think they know too much, right? So it's the wise. It's even when you're too wise for your own good that you can get in trouble with God, that you're going against the laws of God. Even when you think you know all that you know, right? You know too much. You're too good for knowledge, right? You're too good for growth and understanding. No, we all got a little bit of more growth and understanding that we need. A whole lot, in fact. Because every time you reach another level, you still got another level to reach. It ain't never over. You understand what I'm saying? You can always grow some more. You can always, better yourself in your life, right? And ultimately, those that are impacted by you will be better as well. You create a better environment, conducive to a better way. For those that surround you, for those that love you, they're impacted by your ways. So when they see you walk better, they want to walk a little better. They like, dang, I like the way Kinfolk walking. I'm trying to walk like Kinfolk. And then they start studying the way you walking. If they're a little shy, they might not approach you and ask you, hey man, how you do that? But then there are some that may approach you and ask you, hey man, how you do that? And either way, man, it's all good. You did? So Ephesians 5:15 said, be careful then how you live. Not as unwise, but wise individuals now we're talking about. So we got to carry out every act of obedience in terms of God. Show him that we are worthy of his blessings by having a grateful heart already. So even when you ain't got the biggest blessing you think you're looking for, be grateful for what you got now. And that makes God want to bless you exceedingly and above all things, right? That you've seen, right? So our risks that we take in life, we can assure ourselves are the right risks to take if the mission seems clear and precise, right? If there's no confusion and you find peace in it, then it's a good chance that it's something from God, right? And God and his will for our lives will never lead us to any place of uncertainty. Satan is the author of confusion, not God. So you got to know that. So that's how we decipher. That's how we discern. That's how we know. When we're looking for the answer, we ain't got to look, because if it's clear to us, then God told you that's what it is. If you can see it clearly, that's what you need to be doing. If it come with all type of confusion and headache and it ain't for you, let it go. God don't want you in that state. Anything that confuses you, put you in that state, let them go. Even if it's a human being, let them go. They're not worthy. Focus your energy in on God, on what's positive, what's peaceful, and what's going to grow you and blossom you in this life. Going to make you bloom. Boom. Hey, look, I'm crazy. But listen. So listen, remember last week, we touched on critical thinking.